Hey, this will be a video chart on SAEI, the chart that just refuses to kind of die. On Monday when I did the chart, on that day right there, things weren't looking too good for it. There was still hope, as I noted, but the odds weren't exactly with it. But this one managed to pull through and has actually produced a very nice bounce for the people that took advantage of the risk versus reward setup that the chart had presented. And then for the people that are in this for the overall story or a longer term swing trade, the chart has managed to maintain itself so far. Still some work to be done, but after the chart looking like that, and now gaining the past couple days, it's definitely made progress, and the sun is shining much brighter than what it was on Monday. So just real quick, and maybe to pat myself on the back a little bit, but for anybody that did watch the video on Monday, you know that I talked about this support level here, and then I also pointed out this red line right there, saying that if this level didn't hold, then this was the next area of support. And as you can see, not only did the next day it give people an opportunity to hop in at 20 cents, but it dropped all the way down to this 16-cent area. And then after today's high of 43 cents, for both those entries, that would have been a well over 100% opportunity. Now you would have had to play that pretty perfectly, but even if you just played it for 50% or 40%, no place else in the world that I'm aware of that you can get those sorts of returns on your money in that short amount of time. So congratulations to those people that took note and used these charts, and more so than patting myself on the back, just patting technical analysis in general on the back. I know some people don't agree with this stuff, but this is just a great real life example showing that TA, if applied correctly, works. Now at the same time, to be fair, from a risk versus reward scenario, had you gotten in at one of these areas and it just kept on tanking, you would have had to cut your losses. But that's the whole point of money management. You keep the losses small, so maybe you're risking 20-30%. But on the upside, you can see it yielded well over 100%. So at the end of the day, and that's fundamental analysis too, you always got to manage money. But to be fair, it's not like this works every time for charts, but it does help and guide people with getting good entries. So the first update that needs to be made is, last time I did this video on Monday, this was a resistance, but the price closed above it today. So this goes back to now being a level of support. And the other key thing to watch is pretty much this 20-cent level. Pretty soon, this 20-day is going to catch up and go above it. So this is kind of now establishing itself as a must-hold level. So keep a close eye on that. We don't want to see any sort of major collapse below this level. It's back-tested a bunch of times now. Here was a pretty hectic one. It's managed to maintain, so really we don't want to see this area get tested anymore. But if it does, it's getting to the point where it's going to need to hold. This support level down here I'm just going to get rid of. Just keep in mind that the 50-day simple moving average is going to be the next pit stop if this 20-cent level can't hold on any sort of pullback. And that would be over a 50% decline. This level here is at 20, and right now the 50-day is valued at basically 10 cents. Now for resistances, the new kind of shorter term resistance today was put in right here where the profit takers finally hit it. And this area was right here at 43 cents. So this will be the next area of resistance. Just going to leave that line skinny because I think with another surge, kind of like this one down here, I don't foresee it having too much of packing much of a punch. But then after that, the next level is going to be right up here at the high of this candle, which was at 52 cents. Going to make this one a little thicker because I do think that will be a bit more of a hurdle to get above. But that is where the chart currently stands. So once more, congratulations to those people that got into this risk versus reward scenario, and hopefully got some nice profits with the 100% bounce. If there are any other questions on the chart, please let me know. If not, I'd encourage you to check out bullwarriorstocks.com. If you go there and sign up for the free newsletter, you'll be sent a free ebook, and with your newsletter subscription, you'll get chart setups, trade ideas, educational pieces, all sorts of things from big boards down at penny stock. So there's a good variety, something for everybody. It is all free, so I'd encourage you to head to the website, sign up. We've been making some good money together, so it's worth at least giving a try. One more time, this was SAEI. Thanks for listening.